I started Sydarium in November of 2011. Previously, ever since I was like 14 or so, I had been involved in music and I had started a band with Matt, our current drummer, and we were like this heavy metal thrash thing, and for 2 years throughout high school we were kind of doing our own thing, never really developing into anything.
Then we never really had a bassist, lost our guitarist, so then Ryan worked with John.
Where I was previously in various other bands, and he came up to me and said, "Didn't you want to start a band with me?" And I said, "Yeah." And it kind of took off from there and whatnot. We took the guitarist of my old band because they were in dire need of one.
So we started a band in, as a whole, me, John, Ryan, and Matt, to play thrash metal.
Then in November of 2011, I had been listening to some more like European metal bands who had a lot of like strings and orchestra in them, and we wanted to add some symphonic elements to our music, so we decided there we wanted to become a symphonic metal band. We were also having a lot of trouble finding a male vocalist who would fit that, so we decided we were going to start the search for a female vocalist.
I got involved in Sydarium when Ryan sent me a Facebook message asking if I wanted to audition, so I'm like, I'd never been in a band before, so thought I'd just give it a try to see what would happen. So I learned the song Nemo by Nightwish to audition with, and then after auditioning they said that I had gone into the band, and then I listened to the music and I decided that I should give it a shot and just try out being in a band, and so far I like it.
Alright, from this upcoming EP, Echoes from a Lullaby, I believe people should be expecting from Sydarium a whole palette of sounds. I'd say it's really, you know, the whole showcase of what we do. We have really, really heavy stuff on there, and then we have stuff more on the symphonic side, even stuff more on like a rock side, so it's quite the range.
My experience in recording the EP was definitely, it was exciting to me because I had never recorded in a professional studio setting before. It was different and tough at first for me to get used to hearing myself in the headphones and just trying to stay on time with the music. But once I got the hang of it, I really started to enjoy myself and just kind of got carried away with the music.
My experience in the recording session was very interesting, how professionally done it was and how everything came together very well through the whole album, so it was good.
It was a little bit more stressful than I expected it to be, but all in all I think it turned out pretty well.
So I recorded the leads because for some reason apparently left-handed guitarists can't play rhythm, so they made Ryan actually play rhythm on the EP, so that mediocre guitar playing you hearing on the EP, that's actually Ryan. The good stuff is me.
It was most of our premiere experience recording in general in any sort of professional studio environment. So I think it was really a learning process. I think at the end of the day it was a positive experience. Currently I'm pretty happy with the way the album's come out. Despite being only 4 songs, I think no matter who you are, you'll be able to find one on there that you'll like.